CCTV Lon Rashapi daga Frank Motors Kajaka dekali ga bathamai jong Tata Motors Halatko ni Shillong ringkat bakanet foodish Ordal mapi nginwan ramani hakir dobyeng jongpi
Kaseng Kongres haka arpusan tarik ubna yayong arjar arpuar kala Kynnoh baka Jingïapynbeit pu dah pedeng kesorkar Meghalaya bat kesorkar Assam kalong tang nak bentaban Pynmyntoi shimet Ïano Haga Jingïapynbeit berkilat pathai kubor u Presiden jong Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee uba Vincent H. Pala ula Kynnoh baka ni ke Jingïapynbeit pu kala wanja haga por bala keliang ya ke syuki menteri jong ketenat penroisor Shushu ula Kynnoh batang hadin kat to kat ni ke sorkar kala penkelaru marmar ya ka building bylaws kenang ban pentikina baka hotel ke badon hak hanapara kandup hap syapok ke jela Meghalaya.
The interest of the state. I can't, if you can recall how the boundary first comes. The boundary issue comes first when some big shots within the government bought the 5-star hotel in Khanapara. When they bought it, they found that the land document is in Meghalaya, whereas the building permission is from Assam. So it's difficult for them. So what they do first, they change the Minister of Urban Affairs, and the building was constructed more than 5 floors. As per the law, is G+3. Then it been modified to G+4. So maximum you can construct a building up to 5 floors. So that building has think more than 18 or 20 floors. So what they have done, they changed the minister. After they changed the minister, they changed the bylaws. After they changed the bylaws, and then they changed the boundary. After they changed boundary, then they start giving license for gambling. So this is not for the interest of the state. This is purely for the interest of 1 or 2 people only. And if you see the system of changing FUC, then you can prove. I think I'll be happy if the press or somebody do a little bit of research. So all this border issue, had it been for the interest of the public, why not they go and talk to the secretary? Last night the secretary called me. They said the minister came to the villages, he took photos and he left. There's no discussion with the same. I was talking also with the District Council. Even this morning I was talking with the District Council. They said no, they were not taken into consideration. So the boundaries issue is only the namesake. Otherwise it is purely a solution for somebody's interest. Right. It's only to keep that hotel either in Assam or Meghalaya. So since the owner from Meghalaya, it has to be in Meghalaya so that they can give license for gambling, they can give license for all other types of business in that hotel. And at the same time, in order to get the hotel approved as per the law, then they changed the bylaws. You check, they changed the bylaws. When Hamlet was dropped, was changed, the bylaws also was changed immediately within a month. And after they got it, and then everything was rectified. So that's why I'm saying, you know, if you see the system which they have done, it's not for the interest of the, and the border issue comes also after everything has come on, after they've changed the urban minister. If you look into it. Legal. If you see in the MOU, there's no witness. Whenever there's MOU, there's an agreement, there should be a witness. But if you see in the MOU, there's no witness. Number one. Number two, if the MOU is going to sign for the interest of the public, at least the SAM or the Darbar or the discussion should have been taken into account. Why not taken? What's the problem? If you're going to solve a problem which has been for more than almost 6-7 decades, what's the problem of spending another 10-15 days? All those people, a few areas are there. Hardly, I think, total 26 areas which are there, and 12 areas which they are planning to solve. What's the problem of calling them one day each? Or if they don't have time, 1 day, even half day each or 1 hour each to solve the problem. And if the people they don't like it, why should you solve why should you create more problem from the problem? So if you can't solve the problem, then solve it. You cannot solve it, leave it to the next generation also to solve. There's no problem to create a problem from the problem. So my point is that we are here for the public. We should also see when the public has a problem, we should not impose on them. We should not force them. So there's no question of solving the border issues. is creating more confusion, more problem out of the border issues, creating more problems, small problems, they are making a bigger problems.